I am gonna show you how I throw a juicer today. I just start off with a lump of clay, just like every other piece that I make. So once you have it centered and you go to open it, I open it all the way down to the bat. Because I throw my juicers in one piece instead of throwing it in two pieces and adding the bulb on top. So I've opened it all the way down to the bat. So let me show you. If you scratch away, there's the bat right there. So it's all the way open. And then I'm gonna do a second open where I split right here. So I'm not going all the way down this time. This is gonna form the basin of my juicer. So I just go down about halfway. And then I'm not gonna worry about this outside wall for right now. I'm just gonna focus on this interior wall. And I'm gonna pull my wall up normal, just like you're pulling any other wall. And then I'm gonna close it, so I'm gonna make it into an enclosed form. And I do that by just slowly starting to collar the top in, and then it starts to get thicker, so then I'll pull the wall a little bit more, collar a little bit more. And then that's that. So I want to form the shape of my bulb a little bit more to make it look more refined. So I use a yellow Mud Tools rib to do that. And I don't know if you can see this, I'm coming in at the base of where my bulb starts, and I'm just pressing it with my finger to make a little divot to separate it out. And I'm going to keep my finger there as I'm doing this with the rib to sharpen this shape and make it more cone-like. And then I kind of just like look at it, assess it, see where I need to change it a little bit. Okay, so that looks good. So now I'm going to focus on my outside wall. And again, I'm going to pull that just the same as I pull a wall on any normal piece. And I'm kind of pulling outwards as I do this because I want it to be more of a bowl shape. So I have my bowl shape going here. I'm going to use the yellow rib again to come in and just flare it out a little bit more. I get my excess water out of the bottom here. Compress my lip. And I like to put a pour spout on my juicers because I use them in the kitchen for cooking, and it's just easier for me to be able to pour the juice right out. So to do that, I wet my fingers. I take these two fingers, place them on the clay, and then I use my pointer finger and just slowly, let me get a better angle for you. Kind of rub my finger back and forth to get that pour spout, and these two fingers here keep the lip in place so it doesn't get crazy on you. Then the last thing that I do before I cut it off is I make my texture on the bulb so that it's more efficient as a juicer. And I just have this regular wood knife. I use this end of it to make the texture, I just start at the point and with the wheel moving, just kind of follow it down. And you know, I just let the wheel do the work for me. And I usually do it about 3 or 4 times. And then that's it, I cut it off. After it has time to stiffen up and get leather hard, I'll clean up the bottom a little bit, and then I'll attach a handle onto the back. And then that's all you have to do, make a juicer.